Here we go.
Oh, we're recording, are we?
We're recording,
brother. We're on. And here we are, Saturday morning. We're in Wasabi.
Yep.
We're heading down to Rusty's Market down in Cairns.
Yep.
How's the day looking?
Beautiful day, mate. Nice day for cruising. And the old girl. I don't know whether it's a girl or a boy, so maybe here or there.
Let's not judge, mate. Let's not judge. So it is a beautiful day. What else is happening, Lisa?
Well, we've done our walk this morning.
Yep.
CJ and I ended up doing a 15-20 minute walk together.
Yep, we did.
Catching up.
I think there might have been more talking going on than walking, guys.
Well, we're not only talking the talk, but we're walking the walk.
That's it.
Yeah,
you were doing the hard work. You were doing the 60-minute run. So.
75.
Oh, 75. Sorry.
Let's not get
Let's not get carried away.
Well, let's
Get carried away.
Let's give credit where it's due.
That's right, yeah. So yeah, no, good to have you up here. I guess this is, we're going to play this on Monday night, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. I think
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do because you're going to be away and
I'll be away.
yeah, we'll put this up and yeah, so yeah, no, it is good to be back. To be honest, Cairns is probably the best place I've ever lived in, so I do miss it.
I know. What have I said to you the last 24 hours?
What have you said? Which part?
Which part?
Yeah.
Why
Where
did
we're
we
living?
Why did we move from Cairns?
Why are you living?
Yeah.
No. Oh, well, there's different things. We all go through those phases, don't we?
I know, but in saying that, I'm like, are we ever going to settle down? Are we the three of us and Michelle?
Well, we're not settled down.
No.
We've been moving about. I think, JB, you mentioned it a few weeks ago that I probably have moved more than you guys.
Yeah. Well, I reckon it'll be close. I reckon it'll be a good battle going on there.
Yeah, good battle, yeah. So yeah, we're kind of moving in the next couple of weeks down to Mackay, which suits us. You know, we've lived there before and got a lot of friends, and Michelle worked there, I worked there. So that's going to be interesting. I'm really excited about that.
And what are you doing down there, brother?
We're actually house sitting for a friend of ours who's travelling around, doing 8 months around Australia, I suppose, in their van.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're towing the van, so they've asked us to look after the place for them. And we kind of, enthusiastically said yes, we'll do that. We can see a lot of things that, we're kind of not tied to anything at the moment.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
Good way
I
to
can
be.
work from anywhere. Michelle can also pick up some work. She's doing some online stuff at the moment, which is great. So obviously she can do that anywhere as well. So we're working towards probably another couple of moves. Probably one more move before we head over to overseas to live.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
Oh, that's exciting.
it is exciting.
Well, I was actually listening to an audio book on my run this morning,
Yeah.
and it was about freedom and how freedom equates to happiness.
Yes.
So I'd like to think that and of course it was about living in the now.
Living in the now, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah. We, and I put something up on JB CJ page about,
I listened to that last night, actually.
yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so, we get so caught up in things we're doing that we actually miss the things that we enjoy, that's
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah. So, you can work all your life and bust your butt and, provide for your family and stuff, but then are you spending enough time with your family? Are you making enough fun time for your family? That type of stuff. So, but yeah, no, it's.
I thought that was a beautiful
Well,
message.
and I think too, like I think it's spot on with that message, because how many people get caught up in work life and in the end it's you often hear when people separate and those sort of things that you were never there for me, you're always at work and those sort of things. So I think it's really important to be able to do that. Getting a bit of a wave there.
Yeah, this thing.
CJ
Get a lot of waves.
CJ's the local legend here with Wasabi.
When they cruise up,
Local legend. Yeah.
when they cruise up beside me and not past me, just sitting there. I know they're checking us out.
So what is that hello?
We'll say hello.
We get a little bit of that now
In your truck?
in the truck.
In your car now, that's right.
Yeah.
Because you've got all that, you've got all your marketing done on, which is really good.
Yeah.
So
Looks really good.
No hiding anymore, cruising around.
No, they know we are. That's the problem. See, when you've got
Exactly.
something that's identifiable.
And then the number plate's booming. So we started off with the number plate,
Yeah.
and then all the bib and bar wrap. So, which has been nice because there's, we've got the what's it called again? The QR code.
QR code, on the side, and people coming up at service stations and those sort of things, and taking the QR code and
Excellent.
having a look at our website, which is good.
No, that's nice. I mean, I think it's important, I suppose, if you want to, it starts a conversation, Jack.
Oh, it does. It certainly does.
It starts a conversation. People want to know who you are, what you're doing, and then you can find out about them as well in the same breath. And you're having a bit of a yarn. That's all it is, really.
Definitely.
If they go any further, they might even have to look you up and catch up with you again sometime.
Well, a lot of people do ask that, especially if they're travelling, the world, crossing the country somewhere. They're like, oh, hopefully we'll see each other again along the tracks.
Well, they know that can't see.
Yeah, you can't miss it now.
You can't miss it now,
Or a lot have started following the page, and Jack's invited lots of them onto the live actually.
Always having a yarn about our check-in and where it started, of course, because as we say, CJ, I mean 2020, it started March 2020, so we're over 4 years old now. So
4 years old.
Oh, big boys.
Yeah, we're big boys.
Now we're taking it on the road.
Taking it on the road. So on the road.
We've got a tour.
Yeah.
National tour. That's it.
That
National
would
tour.
be cool.
Travelling around, camping everywhere, and just doing it from where we are. That'd be
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Seeing that the four of us cannot settle down in one place, that would be perfect.
Where are you now, Charlie?
Yeah.
It's a little bit like that. Yeah.
That's right. But I know, and that's all about those choices we make, I suppose. And it's not luck, or it's not. There is opportunity, but you've got to say yes or no to them.
Well, we've had that yarn before, brother, about a lot of people go, oh, geez, you're lucky and this sort of stuff. You got to make your luck, I suppose. So, none of us were born into any sort of richness at all, except for the culture and the love of family and that sort of stuff. But
we're rich in other ways. And that's probably a good lesson, or good something to think about for young people, I guess. So we're getting on a bit. I mean, I speak for myself, I guess. But
You're 35 now?
no, not 35. And it's taken us a long time to get to where we are at the moment. So we had a lot of ups and downs along the way. And I think I can speak for you guys as well. Lots of ups and downs.
100%.
It takes a lot of hard work and commitment. Find these days that people are after that quick fix, but there's no such thing as a quick fix.
no, mate.
You've got to work at it.
It's constant. It's every single day you're working on something.
Yeah, that's right. So how gorgeous is this?
It's absolutely beautiful here.
I'm going to have to show everyone the other side of what we're looking at for a minute.
What a day. Beautiful day. Up there you're looking at Crystal Cascades up in through that valley there, and the Barron Gorge.
Barron Gorge, yeah.
Barron Gorge, yeah. So it's a little bit more hillier than Darwin.
Just a little bit.
That it is, brother.
A little bit of green too, I guess.
Yeah.
Now to get it back.
Beautiful, yeah. We've got it back in the right spot.
Got it back in.
Don't like these slow cars.
No.
Slow traffic in front of us.
Yeah, we're in Wasabi with CJ, and he's like I was going to say Peter Brock, but unfortunately Peter's not with us anymore. So
Well, you'll notice I'm going right over to the left-hand lane here.
Yeah,
I'm
good
being
work, bro.
courteous because people get a bit anxious when
Get a few,
follow me, you know.
get a few hotheads on the road, brother.
Yeah, they like
A little bit of road rage.
Yeah, a little bit of road rage.
Well, lucky we don't have Bell behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a sticker or something on the back to say, you know,
Breathe.
yeah,
Travelling wheelbarrows.
cool, man, peace, love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that
Peace
stuff.
out.
Yeah, peace out. That's it. I think Jabberguy's closed down, you know.
It's already closed, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to get in here.
Still trying to find it?
Yeah, I'm trying to worry about you.
I've moved right over.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know you have.
Well,
'Cause I love
third
you.
will do anyway. That's good. Always good one. Yeah, no, so obviously no guest today except for our guest in the middle here.
Oh, we've got
Joined
our
us.
special guest for tonight, CJ.
Tell us a
today.
little bit about what you're doing, Lisa.
What am I doing? I would love to know what I'm doing. I didn't realise when I signed up to be Mrs. Bullman that, you know, it was like a magic trick. Magic every
read-
single day.
Didn't read the fine print.
Didn't read the
course.
fine print that
No.
it's, oh, I feel like going here today. Let's go and do this. Let's get up and go. Okay.
I'm certainly in the moment. I'm a very ad hoc person, so and my hashtag at the moment is hashtag no regrets. So,
No regrets.
yeah. So whatever you do or have done in the past, there's not much we can do about it now.
That's it.
But I guess we learn from it and we move on, you know. So
Play what's in front of us. What's in front of us.
yeah.
This is kind of what we're looking at the moment. Is the future.
100%. Well, if you think about it, the windscreen, you know, is so wide for our future, and you have a tiny little revision mirror to look at the back to see what's behind you. That's it.
Beautiful.
Usually,
I like that.
usually when you're driving in a combi and you're on a single lane highway, you can see everyone following you. There's a lineup, and you know we've got pole position.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Some of those ones behind you get pretty worked up too, don't
Oh
they?
yeah, they're ready to go. So they're going forward as well, and they're running towards the future.
Exactly.
Why,
We're
yeah.
just cruising in.
We're just cruising.
Yeah.
A lot of metaphors going on here.
Just a little bit.
Well, I think it's sometimes better to be in that now rather than that future. So
Yeah, I know. Let's make the most of now as well.
Yeah.
You know? Let's not jump the gun a bit and miss out on those important bits of life.
Yeah.
You know, although they might seem small, they're very important. You know, some of those things that happen in our lives. Yeah, it's really interesting. I sort of I watched that last night, Lisa, that thing I put up.
Yeah.
And, I thought, you know, that's right. This bloke here he's worked all his life. He worked really hard.
Yeah.
He's, you know, he's missed out on a lot of other things that he'd come to realise that he's missed out on a lot of life. Really.
Well, today's my dad's anniversary, my stepdad Glenn, and he worked and worked and worked. I mean, we did have quality time with him. I wish we had more time, but work was always number one. Community, you know, like the work,
Yeah.
what he did was, even while he was having his chemo treatment, he was still trying to do run a funeral. So
Do the same thing.
yeah, do the same thing, and I just think, like you say, live a life with no regrets. I don't think he'd have too many regrets of his work, but to have some fun and have a holiday and
Oh yeah.
enjoy his life a little bit more would have been nice to see.
That's right. We can take it too seriously sometimes.
Well, yeah, you can't let it take over your life because, you know, where's the fun? Where's the excitement?
What's
You
the
know,
most
where's that going to come from?
What's the most important person? What's the most important thing? And that
Yeah.
generally is ourselves, but also family. You know,
Yeah.
make sure our family's good. You know, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. And the thing is
We're
to have a
getting
bit of
better
fun.
to
Yeah.
have a bit
No,
of,
we are. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Work and play.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Look
Well,
after yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
For instance, you know, like when we used to go and run our programs in community, we'd fly in, you know, maybe the night before the program started and
Yeah.
leave when the program finished in that evening or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. But we've got a little bit better at that. So if we run a week long program, we'll stay the weekend before and the weekend after now. So
Yeah.
just
Actually, that's a good idea, JB, because I think that you could be available for someone later on. You know, you run your
part of, you know, like sometimes
Engagement,
it is about engagement, and it's sometimes you can't, you know, like as much as we love to get back as much as we can, sometimes you can't do that. So
Yeah, well, that's right, you know. And it sort of tells people, lets people know that you do really care, you know what I mean?
yeah,
You're not just going in there and all of a sudden you disappear and not come back for a while. You're actually saying, oh, okay, look, I'm going to be in town. I think I might have a talk to some of my clients and see whether or not they, you know,
Yeah, give people time.
get me, instead of flying back on the day, fly me back probably that next day in the afternoon.